Okay. So here's the thing. A lot of times people want, first of all, shout out to prelims, right? Thank you, Jesus. And if it's not where you want it to be, just know that it's going to increase as you remain consistent, patient, and brave. I'm telling you, as you're willing to get out there and go get it. But one thing, I was listening to a podcast. I'm on my way to a dinner, but I was listening to a podcast, and what dropped on me was a lot of people are struggling to promote, struggling to maintain, struggling to grow because you're too heavy. And what does that mean, Rachel? What does that mean that I'm too heavy? What that means is that you are holding on to way too much stuff, which is prohibiting you from moving up the ladder. So, for example, as an executive, as a distributor, as a Ruby, and so on and so forth, as you're moving on, especially when it comes to retention and knowing that you have to grow forward, a lot of times what happens is you'll hold on to things. So you'll hold on to who's not working. You'll hold on to who's not responding to you. You'll hold on. You'll hold on to who didn't get back to you. You'll hold on to there's no likes on my post. You'll hold on to that person was mean to me when they blitzed. And then what you do is as you start to go on in your business and you start to get a history. You know how like when your web browser has like a history in it and it collects all the data of all the sites that you've been to? That's what starts to happen when it comes to your business. And okay, sorry, I didn't want that. Okay, what happened is you'll be like bogged down with all of this history and you need to clear your cache. You know how like every once in a while you got to go and clear the cache because your web browser start acting funny? Like some of y'all need to go clear your history, your web browser history, your cache, all those cookies. Like you need to clear it out and know that Isaiah 43:19 is not just for the fact that God is doing a new thing in your life and all that. Like that's great. But at the end of the day, he can't do a new thing if you're not willing to let go of the old stuff. So you have to let go of the fact, and then also know that his grace is sufficient for everybody. Like not just for you, but his grace is sufficient for everyone. And so if you want to know what's the biggest thing that's holding you back, probably 9 times out of 10 from progressing forward, moving forward, you cannot make people work this business, guys. You cannot make people buy product, but they will work this business and they will buy product if you keep going. But if you don't keep going, if you don't elevate, if you hold on to them, you will stay in the barrel with the crabs. And I'm not even saying that like they're intentionally trying to pull you down, because sometimes they're not. Like sometimes it's literally just the fears that they have. Sometimes it's literally like their own insecurities, their own things that happen from their childhood or whatever. But you cannot allow that to attach to you. And you have to separate your feelings from that, as you know you desire to grow because of your family, because of your what you want to do for your kids, because of what you want to do to help other people, because you love what you do. You know what I'm saying? So right now, I mean, it's only the 6th. So if you can get this concept now, you can get the bonus. But you got to put people where they belong in your life. So if people are coming into this business and they don't want to go fast, that is okay. You don't dismiss them. You don't put your mouth on them. You don't isolate them or anything like that. You're still nice to them. But you politely put them in a 400 box, or you put them on your side of your chart and continue to invite them to different things until they grab that belief in themselves. But you keep going. I told somebody today, people do not want to follow people who are standing still. You have to keep going. If you think that's the only person in the world, then you're not. Listen, get it together. That is not the only person in the world. That is not the only person that you will sign. We sign 6 loyal customers and 3 distributors every single month because of this, because people won't be ready, because some people just need some community. Some people need to heal, right? Come on, Monday meetup. Like there's people who have a lot of stuff going on, and this is the first time in their life being connected to the money team, being connected to It Works, that they believe in themselves. They've never had people surround them with genuine love. So don't mess that up, because believe it, if they can get it right, they will explode. And it's, Galatians 6:9. Like, you'll reap the harvest if you faint not. So I'm going to get off of here because I am driving. But hopefully that blessed somebody and that was helpful. Let the weights off and y'all have an explosive, it's going to be an explosive month. See y'all later.